All right. Hello, this is Pastor John David. And today we're on Proverbs chapter 29. We're almost done with the book of Proverbs. And we have been going one verse, one chapter a day, every day this whole entire month. And I hope you're learning a lot. We're using our SOAP study method. Everybody's been doing that. Proud of you guys learning one study method and sticking with it. You read the scriptures, you observe what it is the scriptures say, you seek an application, and then you pray. You ask God to help you work that in your life. And so today we're in Proverbs 29, and it says, "A fool vents all of his feelings, but a wise man holds them back." Um, in another version of this, it says, "A fool gives full vent to his anger." So is the verse talking about anger or feelings? Well, I think it may be talking about both. There is a time when you may have certain feelings, and it's wise not to let them be known or not to just put them out there for the world to see. So sometimes it's foolish to show your emotions in the moment, right? Sometimes there's a time, whether it's anger or other emotions, it may not be the wise thing to do. And so the challenge here is learning how to work through the process of controlling yourself. And that's where it says a wise man holds his emotions back. Wow, there's a typo there on that. Sorry about that typo. So hold the emotions in check. That is wise. That is wisdom. And so that's kind of what we want to do as we seek to follow the Lord. There are times when, the Bible calls us to weep with those who weep, and to laugh with those who laugh. There is, we're not trying to suppress emotions. This isn't talking about holding back your emotions in a negative way or suppressing them, but it is talking about being wise. There is an appropriateness sometimes to certain emotions in certain moments, and it's the wisdom to look at the context of your circumstance and know what emotions are appropriate. This is a huge part of wisdom that God is trying to teach us here. Teach me as well. Hey, God, help me to be aware of my context and my emotions, right? Be aware of your context and who you're around and what's going on. You might say things or do things that are inappropriate or not proper or not encouraging or not proper for the moment because you're not aware of the context, right? So think about what's going on as you look at your emotions, as you have your emotions. And maybe there's a time to just hold it back, to not. Yes, we are called to weep with those who weep, laugh with those who laugh, rejoice with those who rejoice. But wisdom assesses the impact of one's emotions will have on others. That is the huge impact and the huge challenge for me in this passage, to learn to control, not just say, well, I'm feeling it, so I got to tell everybody what I'm feeling. You don't necessarily have to. You can control yourself. I'm not talking about being dispassionate either. I'm not talking about not having emotion. We are emotional beings. It's just the wisdom to be wise of the context, to share your emotions properly at the right time with the right people in the right place. There's also the idea of the depth of relationship, right? You barely know somebody. It's probably not appropriate to share all of your emotions with someone you barely know. As you get trust, as you build deeper relationships, then those kinds of things can come out a little bit. Like I have some friends that if I get angry and I'm frustrated about something, I can share it with them and they're not going to judge me. They're not going to be mean to me. They know me, they know my heart, and they're just like, hey, chill out, John David, you'll be fine. And so there's places and contexts for emotions. So I hope this was encouraging. I hope this was eye opening. And what did you learn? I'd love to see what you had to learn about what you're learning. Go share it on social media. Let people know what you're learning, or share it with someone around the table in your family. Say, hey, I'm reading through Proverbs, and this is what I'm getting out of it. And get them involved. Have them take the challenge and go through wisdom as well. Go through Proverbs as well and get some wisdom. All right, Lord bless you. We will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to pray about what you're learning. We'll see you tomorrow for Proverbs chapter 30. We're on the next to the last chapter, and we're done for the month. All right, God bless you. Bye bye.